Good morning and welcome back to the Casino Kitchen inside Seven Feathers Hotel Casino Resort. With us today is Chef Mark Henry, and I will tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen, you want to pay close attention because the topic of the day is sliders.
Sliders. Everybody loves sliders, no matter if it's pork, chicken, fish, veggie, whatever. A slider is a slider.
And we have some beautiful pork, and I didn't realize Oregon is known for pork farms. And
we got some local pork farms. They're all organic. Portland, Oregon, you got a lot of pork restaurants. And pork today is, like they always said from years ago when I was a chef in Scottsdale, it's the next white meat. People love pork, whether it's a loin, a tenderloin, a butt, a rib. You can do anything with pork.
And we're off and running today with a pork butt.
We got a pork butt, so we have the whole pork butt here. Comes in bone in. Comes from the pork shoulder of the pig. So it comes in, we have it specced out what size we want. So for example, what I did was I took the pork butt, I split it, I braised it, and what I did is I made homemade barbecue sauce, and everybody knows barbecue sauce starts off with ketchup, brown sugar, vinegar. I got cinnamon, I got orange, I got apple juice in there, I got apples, I got clove, I got garlic. I even put bay leaves, and the secret ingredient, I put a little Marsala wine. Okay, that's another secret ingredient I'm not supposed to give out, JR.
And these recipes are available if you go to kval.com, and you can find the special page where we have these recipes. So how do we put all this together?
Yes, and also to go on the pork slider, we made house-made coleslaw. So just cabbage, mayonnaise, vinegar, sugar, very basic. Take a red onion. Last night we soaked them overnight in buttermilk. Then we put them in a spicy flour. Then we fry them, and this is what they look like.
Look at that.
This is gonna go on the slider. Okay, so let's start our slider. Little brioche buns, very simple. You know what these remind me of? Little White Castles. Okay, so you put them here, get them going. Very simple.
The fun thing of a slider is, I mean, you could have a Boy Scout troop over, you could make it there, a Super Bowl party. It could be any type of occasion.
Exactly, and this is available in sticks. It's on our new menu. We do a slider. We also do a poo-poo platter, which is when you go to a Chinese restaurant, it's an assortment of different appetizers. So you get 2 pork sliders, pork tamales, and popcorn shrimp.
I love this. So I've used a pork tenderloin. The butt seems to be better because it gives you a little bit more juices and flavor.
Fat content.
Yeah.
A tenderloin is a loin. It's very lean, okay? I'm not a fan of beef tenderloin or pork because if you overcook it, and most people do, and we had this discussion, it dries out.
Yeah.
No matter how much sauce and stuff you put on it, it's done. It's over. So, and plus the price, 2 different prices. You're gonna get more yield out of this. It's amazing. It doesn't dry on you. And for making that for a slider, if you're a chef and you gotta worry and you watch your cost, go pork butt. It's very simple.
And sometimes you can get this $1.99 a pound. Maybe you cut it up in thirds, freeze it. It'll keep Ziploc bags. Now you have a nice toast on the
brioche buns, correct. Little toast. I always put butter on my bun when I do it. It's a standard for one of the biggest hotel corporations in the world, I won't tell you, but it is a standard on their hamburger buns, and people are crazy for it. So we just take our pork, very simple. We shredded it. We're gonna build them. And I suggest if you eat a slider and it goes and you bite it, goes out the back end, be careful if you got a white shirt on, because it's gonna go down your shirt.
Boys, this is not the first date food here. This is not first date food.
No, this is.
Why? Oh, look at the coleslaw right there on top.
Yes, I am using my hands. I know I work for a lot of chefs, and they always tell you the best tongues are your hands. I did do it. So, straw onions. Just take a couple pieces. You don't gotta go crazy. And remember, they're gonna get stuck together for you. So don't be afraid. Take a lid.
Oh, this looks fun. And that is a pepper?
That's a cherry pepper. You can buy them. You can use a banana pepper. You can use whatever you want. We also do these in banquets all the time. Live cooking shows. People love them because you're interacting with the guests. People want to be talked to when they go to a reception. Don't ignore them.
There it is. Pork sliders inside the Casino Kitchen today. kval.com has all the information. Seven Feathers Resort Hotel Casino is the place to be for another edition of the Casino Kitchen.